So when do you get to see your first real rift?
You'll see what a rift looks like at the end of the starter zone.
Cool.
And then, don't worry, you'll come across plenty of rifts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, between that, instant adventures, and random dungeons, I'm 32. Like, I've done almost no quests except the first couple ones. And quests still give an awesome amount of experience, so if you don't want to just randomly venture out, you can sit there and quest and do just as good.
I like the instant adventures.
It does get a little bit annoying after a while because it's the same set of like 5 that you kind of just repeat over and over again. But it's definitely worth the experience. And especially if you get like a group of people together, since you can do it inside a raid group, you don't have to be inside of like a dungeon group. You can get like 10 or 15 people out and just do random adventures.
Oh, I got stabbed. I was posted up as a support, and I was just like down this hallway, and I was just wasting people, and some guy got around my team and just.
People get so mad at that.
I do when my teammates could have stopped him easily.
Took my dog tags!
Yeah, it makes me mad whenever it's like I have nothing but teammates around me and I get stabbed.
Yeah, it's like, or the thing I hate that always happens to me in first-person shooters is I'll be standing literally behind somebody, like directly behind somebody in the line of sight. They'll fire around and it'll like matrix its way around my friend and kill me.
Man, I hate getting a new chest piece and it looks exactly the same as the one I had before.
I always had that problem.
I don't know. Guild Wars definitely could have been a lot better if they went a different direction with it. I just hope they come out with some form of like actual end game content.
Alright, I got dinner, guys. I'll be back in a little while.
Later.
Alright.
Later, dude. Who's Regulos?
Main bad guy.
Regulos is the big bad guy, yeah.
Ah.
You're in the full cutscene.
No, I'm just seeing some random guy trying to kill me. Regulos will destroy you. Okay. Meanwhile, my character is looking at her fingernails.
Yeah, you did a high elf, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, me
I like
too.
the ability to fly. That was
Yeah.
travel abilities to me are the best abilities. It wasn't as good as I thought it'd be, but still. I don't want to use the dwarven hammer. I want to use my fire hammer.
It's kind of funny if you actually play I don't
Even
know.
without using the hammer?
Yeah, because I did it by accident the first time.
Yeah, we'll see here.
Try it, see if it works. It could have been because I was critical. Maybe Blind was doing it right and I was doing it wrong, and it didn't matter because he was doing it right.
Yeah, it doesn't. It matters. You gotta use the hammer.
Okay.
The hammer does a pretty good job anyway.
Yeah. Jinx, do you need the sorcerers?
Yes, I need one of them.
Okay. I need 2 sorcerers.
You'd work out better key bindings. Oh, I get to summon an elemental. It's like a pet or something? Permanent or...
Yeah.
Oh. And here I was gimping myself.
Until he dies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like the water elemental for
You just have
ages
to
and
make
WoW.
sure that you train up the elemental because you have to give it in your skill tree or in your soul tree. You have to give it points.
It's just good for soloing, and because it'll tank it while you're back there casting on it, and if it's too weak, then it's not gonna do you any good.
Ah.
I mean, it's perfect like right now, but later on, like you don't want to have this level of one when you're trying to fight other stuff.
Yeah. Creepy magical technology.
Lady Free.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome.
lady.
Hey, lady.
What's everyone up to?
Rift.
Ooh.
I'm pro. I'm playing Rift and Eve.
Yeah, we all quit Final Fantasy 14. That's so 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's on the 14th. How's Rift? Like, I heard it's really... Well, I heard a lot of people are playing.
So far, it seems a pretty standard MMO.
Yeah.
The animations are average. The graphics are average. So
Characters
far,
are
yeah.
okay.
I was watching a stream of it a little bit. It kind of reminded me of RO too, to be honest.
We don't
Graphics
talk
are
about
more
Arno
than
too.
Arno.
Join us, lady.
Yeah, come.
One of us. One of us.
It's free.
I'll think about it.
The first crack sample's always free.
It's true.
Slowly working my way towards finishing the older thing I was doing. The older room.
Oh, I worked on for
Oh, thank you. I was wondering who was like... Oh wait, no, did I go or something? So thank you.
This is another one of those I'm important so I'm 12 feet tall games.
What?
I don't know, just I bumped into one of my first apparently more majored players at NPCs. He's like a full 3 heads taller than me. And I thought my character was tall.
So I hit an Enderman with a block before, or no, yesterday. I didn't know they chased you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was so horrifying.
On the Ulda one, they chased you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that they chased you necessarily in that one.
I stayed up in the air shooting with arrows, but they kept coming back.
Oh, I see a rift. Your tentacles coming out of the sky.
And you're a female character. Oh, you're screwed.
Great.
It's a death rift.
Oh, I see rifts have attributes or something.
Yeah, there's different types of rift. Personally, I think that the life rifts look the best.
I do like the
I like the
rift.
fire
They
rift
look.
too.
The life rift looks like a big bowl of something that you'd find on a Thanksgiving table with fruits and vegetables and stuff all around
Yeah.
it.
Up here, Jinx. There should be a check mark above her head.
May the peace of the vigil be with you. You are the instrument of fate.
So, what's the other way to get mounts other than by buying them?
By buying them,
Other than that.
there really isn't any other way to get mounts.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to buy the mounts.
So no drops.
Is there a way to leave this level 1 through 29 channel?
Should be able to just right-click on the tab and delete it.
No, it's a channel in the general tab. Or not a channel, it's just something shows up in the general tab. I want to get rid of it.
So
Brian
right-click
passed
on
around.
General,
Oh, okay, go to settings.
and then click Settings,
There it is. Thank you.
Channel Messages.
Got rid of it.
So yeah, there's no, there may be something inside of a dungeon or one of the raids that drop them out, but as far as I know, there isn't.
Okay. Just trying to keep optimistic here. Gotta go die, and then I get to go pay money.
Die heroically.
Optimistic.
Yay, money.
Well, when you die, you don't have to heal right away, but you lose 10% every time you lose 10% of your basically life charge, and if you get it down to 0, your health is only at like 50%. You only do like 50% damage.
Ouch.
And then it costs a lot of money to heal. And if you have forgotten that you died, all you have to do is look up at the top left corner of your character icon, and you can see like a little gray icon up there.
Okay, I see it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mary, could I get a guild invite?
What's the name?
Jynx McNinja, all one word.
Jinx, you can take that horse and
Invite sent.
So there's a little, like, emblem on the right-hand side. You should be able to just click on it, and then, or, target the horse and then click on the little box on the right-hand side. There you
Press
go.
press 2 for horse.
like you have to run it back. Yeah.
That's an old Wrath of the Lich King joke.
Oh.
All the Death Knights asking how you get their horse in the starter zone. It just seems so wrong that these elf characters are just like stretching and checking their fingernails while there's people dying and screaming around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke a nail.
Look, I can see the sun through my hand.
Oh, Jynx is ready for the cutscene.
Glory.
So you on the Defiant side, or are you on the Guardian side?
Guardian.
Remember the one time that I played Defiance, it was like 2 weeks of like medical stuff.
Find your destiny.
I don't know. I like the Guardian, the Defiant.
Okay, Jinx. Go ahead and ride into that circle. You killed them all.
Oh, you're doing
I
the
killed
horse one.
everything.
Yeah, Jinx killed everything.
Regulus hungers for your souls. You will fall before me.
Wow, people get horses already.
One of the
Oh, I
quests
see.
is to go get a horse.
Yeah, I see that now.
I will destroy you myself.
In that quest, would you have to go into another dimension and kill someone who's riding a horse?
Guardian of the Vigil.
And then return that horse to the world that you were coming from?
No.